Hello guys, hiya. How are we doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic day, having a fabulous time. I have literally, it's taken me right to this second to notice. I was like, why is the light weird? I'll tell you why the light's weird. Because I didn't turn it on. That's why the light's weird. I've been like, it's been feeling weird for so long, and I've been like, I wonder why. And it's literally just because I didn't turn the light on. Oh well. Here we are, lights on now. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Keith. Welcome. How are you doing today? How is your life? How is your Sunday? Don't forget, you can claim the pizza and be the first one. And you can be the Zarlord. But yeah, I'm here. It's been a busy day already. It's been super busy. If you were over on Sassy's stream, you'd have seen me there running Monster of the Week this morning. I literally got up, ran Monster of the Week. That was an hour ago that I finished. Went and had some lunch, and here we are. Not too bad, just waking up and brewing the coffee. You brew that coffee. I wish that I had something to have a substitute for coffee, because I hate coffee. I hate the taste and the smell of it, everything. And I wish that I had something that was my substitute that would be like, I need to wake up, so let me have the coffee, you know? But I don't, sadly. Oh, you're not butt spot. How dare you? Pyro, congratulations, you have got the pizza. I told Keith to grab it, but you were too quick. You claim the pizza. Claim that pizza. I'm gonna make you the Zarlord right now, unless you're already the Zarlord, which is quite possible. No, Nate is currently the Zarlord. No longer! But it's Pyro's title now. How are you today, Pyro? How was your Sunday? Been sugar and cream? No, honestly. Any hint of coffee, whether it is the tiniest little hint of a smell or a taste, I can't do it. I hate it. I can't even have, like, I hate coffee cake. Any coffee flavored thing, hate it. Your D&D character got traumatized? Par for the course, my friend. Par for the course. What happened? Tell us. But yeah, if you weren't over there, Sassy's TTRPG marathon was a great success. It was fantastic. And I was the last game. It's just finished, like right this second. I say this second, an hour ago. You can already tell that my brain is not with it today. And you see, my original plan for today was, I was like, wow, I really enjoyed playing a Dragon Age, despite the despite the very heavy storyline that we've chosen to follow. I really enjoyed the game itself, and so I was like, "Ooh, I'd love to play more of that on stream." But I really don't want to just leave Inscription behind. I would like to finish Inscription on stream. So I was like, "Let's play Inscription." Then I spent the morning running Monster of the Week, and then I came out of that and was like, I need to not engage my brain so much. And Inscription is a brain game. And I was like, nah, not today. No brain game today. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. How are you doing in the last hour since I spoke to you? Erica played in the game, by the way. And they were very awesome. She played a conspiracy theorist. It was cool. We fought some aliens. But yeah, I did get some good lunch, thank you. I had a nice big sandwich. The reasoning for the path they went on is that they essentially watched their parents get killed because their family decided to take in a demon who was injured. An unknown group figured out where the demon was, and because the family was helping Shamash's parents and potentially the demon was killed, well, Shamash had to try and hide. Oh. That is trauma. Okay, it took me a little while to kind of pass the information in your sentence, but who boy? Hello! Peculiar planets. Hello. Long time no see, eh? It's another one of my players. Shh. How was your last hour, I guess? Right, I'm just going to quickly change something because I don't think the chat boxes are supposed to be square. I think they're supposed to be round. And I think I might have accidentally clicked a button that I didn't mean to click, so I'm going to see if I can change that. Hello! It was great. I had some soup. Oh, nice. Soup is great. You know, I don't normally have soup in the summer, so I haven't had much soup, but in the winter, oh, soup at lunchtime is the jam. It is the jam. I was good. I had a sandwich with falafel in it and hummus, so it was really nice. I got through a lot of my corner type round. Yeah, I swear they used to be circular. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I guess I'm just misremembering. Oh well, I've changed a lot of things around and I haven't been using the chat bubbles for a while, so now I'm like, what are they supposed to look like? But yeah, I got through most of my lunch and then I was like, oh, I'm full now. But soup for lunch in the winter, it's going to be the best thing. I have it all the time. Love it. Your warlock has 20 charisma. Hey! Get them Eldritch Blasts popping up. Oh, please do have soup. I love soup. Goulash soup. I don't even really know what that entails. That sounds great. My favorite is mushroom soup. That's my favorite. I like mushroom. I like creamy soup. I'm not a big fan of like watery soup, so I don't really like minestrone and like vegetable soups because I feel like a lot of soups, like a lot of soup like that where it's like veg and stuff in a soup is basically kind of like broth with veg, and I don't like that. I like it to have some substance. I like it to be blended and creamy. So I like a potato and leek as well. I like that. I have a nice tomato soup. Tomato soup I will tolerate. But I prefer, because you can have nice creamy tomato soup, but I prefer other ones. You've taken Sword Burst. Amazing. I like Sword Burst. It's a good spell. It's a overlooked spell. Slowly turning the White Warlock into a Saw Blade. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Go off. You're right, a potato and leek is great. Tomato is good, but it depends heavily on the brand. Agreed. I completely agree. So, one time, my mum did an open university degree while I was while me and my brother were in secondary school. And she didn't natural sciences with like a physics route because you can't do like normal physics. You can just do natural sciences and then like specialize. But it meant because she was doing natural sciences, she had to do a couple of modules of like other sciences as well. She couldn't just do the physics stuff. And one of those, I think it was biology module, one of those modules she had to do like an experiment where she bought some tomato soup and put it in the airing cupboard and see how long it would take it to like grow mold. Essentially putting it in the airing cupboard, so putting it somewhere warm where it's going to be good conditions for mold to grow. And she bought the cheapest soup she could because we're not going to eat it. It doesn't have to taste nice, fine. Put it in the airing cupboard, waited the sort of amount of time that you're supposed to wait. I think it was supposed to start growing after a few days. Ooh, mic bonk, after a few days, but she waited like 2 weeks, and there was no mold. There was no mold on that soup. It just did not grow, and we came to the conclusion that it was so cheap. It was like Sainsbury's basic soup. It was so cheap soup that it was just packed full of preservatives. Yeah, not a good sign. Not a good sign. Way too many preservatives that it just physically could not grow the mold. Like, it was insane. Darkness, Sword Burst, Hexblade, Curse, Hex, yep. And then a bunch of green Flame Blade. Yeah, I think that feels like a good combo. You can definitely do some damage with that. The fun thing with the Warlock, though, of course, you are kind of a glass cannon. Maybe not so much as a wizard, but a little bit. But I suppose if you are a Hexblade, then maybe a bit less so. I don't know. I've never played a Hexblade. Definitely would take out one goblin. Yes, it would. Unless the goblin crit. In which case, it's a bit dicey. But, oh, that reminds me of bingo. Let's start the bingo because that is definitely on there. Chloe made a bad joke. Bam, 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 bam. I'll mark it off. There we go. For those of you that don't know, we run Stream Bingo. If you're on desktop, you can hover over to the side of the screen and it'll pop up. Or if you're on mobile, it'll be at the top of the chat in the little extensions, like menu. Yeah, it's just bingo. Different stuff happens on stream. We call it first person to get a line wins. What do you win? Don't know yet. The joy of winning. There is a leaderboard, of which Pyro is currently top. So, yeah, better get on that leaderboard. Right, shall we get started? Shall we get started with the game? See if I can remember how to play it from Friday. Stop the music. Oh no! Where is the game? There's the game! Oh, I can't hear anything. Am I supposed to be hearing something? Just gonna check. I'm gonna check that it is... Oh, it's not coming up in my sound at all. That's fun. Let's find out. I'll load the game and find out. I have a feeling there's supposed to be music. Will it crash again? I hope not. I bloody hope not. Hello. Yeah, there's definitely supposed to be sound, isn't there? Why can't I have any sound? What's going on? What's going on? Sounds up. Yeah. For stereo sound? Should we be doing that? Oh, space story. You want a space story? You can have a space story, of course. What can we have today? I wonder if this will help. I don't think so. Where's the sound? You can have a space story when I've figured out why there's no sound. Subtitles. This is weird. Hang on. Why? It's not like the program itself is not coming up in my little audio mixer, so I don't know why it's not there. It's just really weird. Yep. Tech difficulties straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. So there you go. You don't have to worry about the game crashing because we've already got the technical difficulties. Okay, I might restart the game. I think it's just being a bit glitchy. So let's restart the game and see what happens. Bam, bam, bam. It is an old game, so it does go a bit weird. I changed the resolution just before we started, and it made my life a little bit easier. There we go. There's the sound. Oh, it's a bit loud though. I will turn that down in a second when we got to the menu. Otherwise, we'll have to watch that all the way again. Nate does not want his Monopoly money for today, no. Clearly not. Okay, there's music now. It's going to stop now because I'm tabbing out to turn it down, which is really annoying. But there we go. We've actually got music. I knew there was music. Right. Okay, so. Oh, Soros isn't with me anymore. He's not in my party anymore. So. I've still got... Good thing I put all the good stuff on me, in case he leaves. But I don't know if he comes with us. Because, I mean, I guess he also did the crime. So, hello, Duncan.
Are you ready to go?
Wait, no. And no, I don't want to go yet,
finish
actually.
your business. We've not much time.
No, I've changed my mind. I actually want to go and talk to people and see if there's anything going on. Let's see if... Why does everyone in this world have brown eyes? Yeah, I didn't have any options for eye color that wasn't brown. Nobody's here. Oh, hello. So, I think everyone has brown eyes.
Good luck to you, whatever happens.
Okay, I can't speak to these people properly. What's this? Alienage tree. Ooh. An explanation of the great tree in the alienage. Ah. Okay. Hello.
Maybe this will be for the best.
All right then, fine. Be like
I
that.
just hope things don't get worse for us here.
If you missed the first part of this story, it was pretty horrendous. Apparently, I picked the worst combination of starting race and background and whatever, and we had the most horrendous racist, sexist prologue in the world, in which we committed some crimes. We killed some humans because they tried to rape all the female elves, and now we have to be a Grey Warden as
If
penance.
this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
I think my mother would have loved it. Oh, this is Dad. This is Dad. You're not pleased?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping.
You're right, Dad. It's not
Take
helping.
care, my girl. Be safe and wise. And, well, you know. We'll all miss you.
Facts. You don't owe your parents anything. If you have a good relationship with your parents and you want to give them things that make them happy, then absolutely you should. But just because they're your parents does not mean you owe them anything at all. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if you'd just let us be gay.
Thank you. For me, for Soris, for everything.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you weren't raped. Oh, Soris is staying here. This is his wife, or his fiance, I guess. The wedding got interrupted. Be good to Soris.
I will, I swear it. Shiani seems to have regained herself. I'll leave you two alone. Good luck, and thank you again.
Why do all the elves have much bigger ears than me? I had a decidedly middle of the ground slider on the ears. Shiani, are you okay?
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
Oh, Shiani, is this flirting? How are you holding up?
I'm alright. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin.
Wait, she's my cousin
Make
as
us
well?
proud out there.
Okay, we can't romance Shiani. I didn't realize she was our cousin. I should have made the ears big. Yeah, everyone's got bigger ears than me. I love you too, Shiani.
Make her watch over you.
I love that it takes your helmet off to talk to people. Okay, we talked to Dad, we talked to Shiani. I don't think there's anyone else around here, to be fair. Oh, there was a shop, wasn't there? And I got some money. Where's the shop? There's an option for that in Baldur's Gate 3? An option for big ears or an option for romancing your cousin? Who are you? Elf woman.
I just hope that Captain leaves us alone from now on.
Me too, my friend. Let me go in the store. Oh, an option for you not to have your helmet on during combos. Yeah, to be fair, it might be an option because I have seen it before in games. It's like a game option. Automatically pause the game upon entering combat. Oh, actually, I would like that. That would help me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's an option. But yeah, it is just funny that I talk to someone with a helmet and then it just disappears. Hello. They're just random customers. Hello, Alarith.
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
Alright then, bye! I miss you too! Okay, I think that's everyone. I haven't seen anyone else around. Did we even go this way? What's this way? Ooh. I don't think I came down here before. Can I go in here? No, I can't. There's not much point in character customization. Yeah, you're right. You're right, there is not much point if 90% of the helmet covers your head. This is true. Is this the way? Is this where Duncan was? Yes, this is where he is. Oh, Cyrus is gone! Where did Cyrus go? We just fucked off.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
Yeah, it's me. It was not by my choice.
No? Either way, it's out of my hands now. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one. And make her keep you.
He's the elder. Bye. I wonder where Cyrus went. I should have said goodbye to Cyrus. Oh well.
Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
I hope I'm not going to need any of Cyrus's armor and shit that I gave him. Because that's going to suck. Thankfully, I don't think I could use it because you needed higher strength
We will be traveling
anyway.
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The
Okay.
Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
He's a rather strange king. I'm Ash, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
From the cities? Yeah, the city of Denerim.
As do I. Though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage?
What do you think, mate?
My guards all but forbid me going there.
You have no idea how bad it is. I killed an old son for raping my friend. That's exactly what I did. You have no idea how bad it is, do you?
You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof.
Well, yeah.
Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn, in the alienages and all through Ferelden. For now, we must attend to war. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
LOL. I love that every single option you get, you do have sometimes multiple options to be incredibly rude. And that's not, like, I don't enjoy going through games and being a rude character, but I like that you get the option. You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Fingers crossed. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
It seems that this guy means well, but has never experienced hardship in his life, and so is like, I was hoping for hardship.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
Duncan is worried.
So far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if you were not such a fool. Haha. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The joining ritual? What's that? He does have... Everyone does seem to have massive swords in this game. This is true. Final Fantasy anime sword? We're not quite on that level, I don't think. What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Is this a cult?
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Am I joining a cult? Are you forcing me into a cult? Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous.
Oh,
I
shit.
cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Great, I've been conscripted into a cult. I can't even leave because I'll be arrested. Fantastic. This is fine. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Yeah, I should have read the terms and conditions. Maybe I'd have better luck in prison. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Run away!
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Here we are. We've been conscripted. Achievement unlocked. New quest. Lots of codex entries. So let me have a look at this. So this is our quests. We've got joining the Grey Wardens. Find the Grey Warden Alistair. You have arrived at the King's camp just outside the Korcari Wilds in the ruin known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in the camp. Always read the fine print. Yep. Yeah, you know, sometimes you should check that they don't want your blood before you join. That's pretty good. Oh, there's so many. We've got all these entries and stuff. Controls. It's telling us how things work. That's always helpful. Okay. Oh, it's telling me shortcuts as well. Also helpful. Well, this is basically like information about the world and also the controls of the game. Conversation history and downloadable content. Okay. Cool. I quite like these ruins. Look at them. They're kind of cool. And I like the mountains. Ooh, DLC. Yeah, I should have all the DLC like pre-installed, so I already checked. When I ran the game, it was like, you need a product key to unlock the DLC. It's in Steam, and then I couldn't find where it supposedly was in Steam. And I googled it, and then there's a forum where someone having the exact same thing, and the answers were just like, it's all pre-installed, it's just lying to you. And I was like, oh, fantastic. Hi, Duncan.
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge. Find me there if you wish.
Well, yeah, you're being a bit slow. I'm going to get there before you.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am. Hello, sir.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I want to go home. Ooh, tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Yes, Pyro is right. Point us towards the closest lesbian. This is true. The Circle of Magi. Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
That's helpful. Where is the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Teyrn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp.
So
the king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
So Tairn Loghain is the king's uncle, I think. The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Okay. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison.
Oh, no.
Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Poor dogs. What else have you
Go
got to
on,
tell me? Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
I have to get all of the
Most
information.
of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Not that I'll remember it, but I have to get it. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh, okay. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Okie dokie. Thank you, sir. Ooh, purple. That must be the king's tent, I'm assuming. If it's purple. Oh! Game! No, game! It's crashed out again. Sad. At least it's an ad break. Ignore me. You won't notice. I have to say though, I'm not complaining too much about it crashing out every now and then because A, the game has autosave. I've just got to keep remembering to quick save. And B, compared to most other games I play on this PC, when it crashes out, I can immediately start it up again and we're back in the game in like a minute. Which I can't say for most games because my PC is a little bit of potato. Oh no, it just died again. Oh no. Don't do that. Well, hopefully last time we played this, it did this a couple of times and then it was fine. So, what was I saying? Yeah, normally when games crash out, it then takes me ages to get them started again, especially if I'm streaming. But this one we can go straight back in. But it's one of those things where, because it's an old game, it's a bit funky with my computer. It's a little bit funky. Also starting this game has made me realize maybe why, perhaps why KOTOR didn't work when I tried to stream that. Okay, we're back here. It's fine. Oh. Nope. Oh, it's died again. Okay, okay. Okay, this is very annoying. And I'm hoping this will be the last time we have to do this. Let's see how many times we're gonna end up trying. It was fine most of last stream. It only crashed out a couple of times. I wonder what's causing it. I've got everything. I'll double check. I've got everything closed down that I need to be closed down. I've got everything unplugged that needs to be unplugged. We're putting as little pressure on the processor as possible. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we keep this one. Well, I already spoke to the soldier. I might say a quick hello so it, like, the game registers that we spoke to him.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that done. This
Hello.
place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager.
Oh, what was it? It was
Need a hand
escaped.
getting anywhere?
Yeah. I'm fine,
Good
thanks.
luck to you then.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh wait, didn't I, like, unlock codex entries and
Somewhere I
stuff
can
from
direct
talking
you.
to him? Was telling me about Ostagar?
This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens
Okay.
here, the Circle of Magi.
That was it,
Go on,
really, I think, wasn't it?
Good luck to you then.
I think that was the only thing that we unlocked. There we go, yeah. Ostagar. Okay. Let's go explore the camp. I assume that's the king's tent because it's purple. Hello. There's a sign here. What does that say? Royal Enclave. Okay. Hello, sir.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
No, I noticed. Ooh, tell me about... Persuade. Tell me about the king. You must see him a
I
lot.
suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off.
Oh, does he now?
The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Oh, so the Teyrn is a title. Okay, that's not... I thought that was his name. I guess it's not. The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
She's not a princess? Oh, the Teyrn's daughter. The Teyrn is the... Okay, so the Teyrn is the king's uncle. So the queen is his cousin? Are they married? It doesn't seem like...
As you wish.
They're married. Because I feel like... Maybe this is the king's tent. I feel like if they were married, he would have said the queen, the king, the king's wife, right? Hello.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
The lighting in the background is freaking out a bit. I think some of the settings are set to low. That might be why. Is the Teyrn inside? What is he doing?
Inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Okay, fine. Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
There we are. Do I want to try and persuade him to let me see the Teyrn? I kind of do. I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Do I? What's the message? Quick! Quick, think! Here he is. I want to say hello.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am. How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you?
He looks very
Kaelin's
creepy.
fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here.
Well, yes.
Pretty for a Grey Warden.
Oh, fuck
Don't
off.
let anyone tell you that you don't belong. The first Warden Maric brought to Ferelden was a woman. Best warrior I've ever seen. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your
Oh, that was so
fellows, won't you?
cringy. I understand you mean well, sir, but that was very cringy. Oh my days. As somebody who spent most of their education in a STEM environment, and has been basically constantly for most of that time, particularly in a physics environment, in an environment where women are not commonplace, this kind of attitude, I understand people mean well when they use it, but it sucks because you turn up as a woman to do your job or your lecture or your work or whatever you're doing, and people are like, oh my god, well done, you're a woman and you're here, well done. And they're all like, oh, don't let anyone tell you don't belong, and it immediately alienates you and makes you feel like you don't belong. Just, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, it doesn't matter. Someone's gender doesn't matter. And I think, like, for me, in those kind of situations, I'm like, I'd much rather people just ignore it. You know? Positive discrimination. Yeah, it's like positive discrimination, but it still like sucks, right? Because like you're still being singled out, and it's like, yeah, it's like I'd rather just get on with it. Roll for initiative. Let's fight the turn. Let's fight him. Oh. What do we do now? It's a tie. It's a tie. We need to roll again. We need to roll again. A 19. I got a 19. Go on, Pyro. You never know. You might get a 20. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be riding.
Kalen has his way. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
I win. It did get worse. In the most loving and friendly ways possible. Fuck you. I win. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Oh, I didn't. I upset him a little bit. I'm a Hexblader, don't have dex. Fair enough. I'm a rogue. I have dex for days. Right, well that seems to be a way to somewhere. Oh, this is a training ground?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales.
Oh, I'm listening.
They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even...
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Pyro, and I think I changed the resolution. I don't know if it changed some of the graphics as well. Oh yeah, graphics detail are on low. Let's put... I mean, this game is a pretty old game, and I've had no trouble running it apart from when it just randomly dies. So let's put everything on high and see what happens.
Touch it. You get tainted with that blood.
Is this a bit better?
Well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already.
Oh no.
Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Interesting. Yeah, the lighting's kind of messed up. I wonder... Yeah, it's freaking out. It's freaking out. I don't frame buffer effects. Disabling this can improve frame rate. Anti-aliasing? What does that do? I always forget. Higher levels will smooth out jagged pixels can decrease frame rate. Yeah, it's just the lighting. I can't really do anything about it, I don't think. It's just kind of freaking out. Yep. Oh well, it's fine. It's an old game. It's not really designed for today's computers, sadly. Okay, well, this appears to be... I thought it was a training dummy, but I think it's someone... It's one of the Darkspawn, is it? It doesn't look like a human, or an elf, or a unless it's a dwarf. Dead body, perhaps. Can I talk to this guy? The sergeant?
No, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Okay, I think that is a Darkspawn. Okay.
Hail to you.
Hail. There's a chest for me. Okay, now... Something weird is going on here, because when we played this on Friday, this definitely looked normal. It definitely looked normal. Like, the shimmer looked like a normal shimmer. Which is very weird. I wonder if it's this. Let's try that. No. That didn't do anything. It's really weird. So I changed the resolution so that it actually fit the screen. But maybe that's what is making it all freak out. There's a mod to fix a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna change... Oh, no, not that. I'm gonna change it back to what it was. It might freak out on the screen. Let's see what it does. Nope, we're good. We're good. Okay, it does make everything bigger. Oh god, it got worse! It got so much worse! It did not look like this before! What? Well, we ain't having that. Oh, no. I know, it's all like... Oh, you can't... Oh, it's just died. Oh, you're right. That's not what I meant. I had normal resolution. Let me put it back. Right. Is it gone? Has it come back? Oh, you can see my mouse but nothing else? This is going well, isn't it? Okay, well, the whole game has kind of freaked out now. The reason it's got worse... I'm going to take a screenshot so you can see. And I'll put it in Discord. The reason it's got worse is that this has happened to... I'll put it in Discord later. Everybody's faces have gone yellow. It's basically just unrendered skin textures because my profile has no face in it either. So I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna restart. There's a mod called Quinn's Ultimate Fix Pack. Interesting. Let me reload. Okay, we're back, we're fine. The shimmer's still weird though. So I don't know, it's really annoying because it was fine on Friday. It was a nice shimmer, but now it's just all pixely and weird. Thank you for the short bow. Is the short bow better than the one I've got? Crossbow is 8. Short bow is 8 as well. Oh, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same stats. I'll have a short bow then. I think short bows are cooler than crossbows. Simple as that. I mean, I can have a look. I don't know, like... I don't know how easy it will be to install, but I can try. Dual-wield crossbows. I'd love to, but they're two-handed, unfortunately. So I can't do that. Okay, I guess I won't be... Can I join in? Can I attack? Oh, I can't join in.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
This is supposed to be the
Who's
battle that
this?
sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to
Random
believe.
soldiers?
We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yes, the clothes are occasionally taking a little while to load. But it seems that if I change the graphics settings while we're in the game, or at least the resolution, it really fucked it up. If you get far away enough, it deloads the clothes. Yeah, I think it might do. Hey, it's an old game. It's janky. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hello. Somebody appears to be praying. Ooh, can't go that way. Hello?
The
Hello?
wall before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
This is quite a nice place to pray, to be fair. Like, I'd pray here. Can I go inside there? I can't jump. Or if I can, I haven't figured out how to.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Do 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 do. Why was that so shiny? it was like, it did like a gleam that I was like, immediately went, my brain went, ping! Something to look at, and it was literally just very shiny. Oh my days, what is going on with the, like, the lighting? Look at that fire! That's horrendous! It's the same as the pixels, it's basically all of the moving light is horrendous.
Hail to you.
Oh my days. Oh, hi Duncan.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I have some questions. I'm not ready to do the
Alistair can help
ritual.
you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Well, I'm not ready to start the ritual because I'm still exploring. Oh, is that? Do I spy? Quest marker.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Oh no, is a doggy
Are you
sick?
the new warden? I could use some help.
I think a doggy might be sick. We may need that fix mod. Or we might. We might. I don't understand though, because it was fine on Friday, and now it's just freaking out today. I don't know whether it's because I changed the resolution and it's just freaked it. It's made it freak out. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, sub goal met. The reason the sub goals met is because we keep dancing around 10, and I haven't changed it to 20 yet. We met it on Friday. I think it's just from like subs like keeping on going. But it just pinged up in the chat. I see no sub. Twitch, what you doing? Anyway, what's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Oh. Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
He's got like a sort of Londonish, Cockneyish accent, but he said master and it felt really weird. He's like, everything is here, and then he said master instead of master. And I was like, ooh, oh, okay. Also, I did wonder, I was like, if they can understand what they're told, can't you just say, look, I've got medicine, it's going to help you. Please just let me give you your medicine. That the imprinting thing makes sense. Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Guys, I might be getting a dog. I'll give it a shot. I want a dog.
We'll know right away if he'll respond.
I want a
Let's hope
dog.
This works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I really want a dog. Oh, he's a big dog. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Oh my god! The two options are put the muzzle on the dog or kill the dog. That's an extreme option. Putting the muzzle on the dog. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers pitifully.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. A tiny kitten going to the vet? Oh, that's so cute. Tiny murder mittens. The little cat going, no, 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 no. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances.
Anything for the dog.
It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okie dokie. Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
We need to find this flower now. See if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest! We must get a dog. We must get a dog. Kennels, okay. Yeah, you're right. They've banned certain breeds of dog just because they're dangerous.
For you shall not be forgotten.
Okay, we've got a preacher.
Let us bow our heads and
They're praying. Oh, you look interesting. Hello.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Maybe I should turn the graphics down again.
Introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Ah, she's a mage. I am Ash.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
I see. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
So we're the cannon fodder, good to know.
To Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't even know what the Fade is. Isn't the Fade the land of the dead? There we go.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
Oh, okay.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Ooh, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts.
Oh no!
And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
So I think the Chant of Light is kind of like the Bible. It's like the big religious text. Bringing your pets into social situations. It is important, you're right, Pyro. So, hey Anna Fabula, welcome in. How you doing today? But yeah, I had a student when I used to teach who their family had got a little pug in lockdown. But because they got the dog in lockdown, it basically just never socialized with anyone that wasn't the family. And so every single time I turn up to their house, this dog would go absolutely nuts. And it would be barking, trying to get at me like the entire time. And they would literally have to physically like manhandle the dog and take it upstairs, where they had like a baby, like one of them baby gates on the stairs as well to stop it coming downstairs. You know, it would not leave me alone because this dog was so, like, it didn't know how to deal with people. So, yeah, but Pyro's right, it's very important. The Chantry says many things. I think a healthy dose of religious skepticism is good for Ash.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. Yeah. Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway.
That's not that how.
Why would you need advice from an elder?
That's not how that works.
Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Interesting. Okay, I don't think that turning the graphics detail on high is working out for us. So let's turn it back down. So that her clothes are still going janky. It was on low originally. Maybe even medium is too much for it. Let me see if Flo will. Nope. She's just like flicking between all the different clothes. I don't think it's really made much of a difference, to be honest. Low did make it worse. You're right. I'm putting it back up to high. And hey, if you know what, we might as well max it out and see if that helps us. Oh, it does actually. Oh no. Oh my days. Okay. Maybe it's because we're in a bigger. Oh, this is the Magi encampment. I see. Maybe it's because we're in a bigger space. And perhaps, while we were in the alienage,
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head
it was like it was coping okay, but this is a bigger area, I guess. A chest!
That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay, fine.
Welcome, young woman.
I won't then. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Hang on, there's like a mage doing some weird thing in the background here, and I just noticed it. What's going on here? What's this? What's going on? Yeah, you speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
I actually don't know. Its magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits.
Oh dear.
Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Oh no. So, firstly, Erica, it was very funny. Sandstorm's playing in the background, yes. I like it. But secondly, excuse me? Has this guy basically had the magical version of a lobotomy? Almost. But still able to talk. This doesn't sound fun at all. It sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror.
Yeah, because you have no emotions.
I am content to serve in my role.
You can't... People can't rebel if they don't have any emotions. So of course he's just like, I'm fine. Oh, fuck me. I feel badly for you, I do.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance?
Because, my friend, you're describing depression. It's bad. What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects.
Helpful.
We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade.
I would like a flame
blade.
blade.
Perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Interesting, okay. What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Certainly seems that way. I should go.
Goodbye.
Sounds like he's not going to enchant anything for me right now. Hello, sir.
Hail to you.
Okay. But he won't let me open the chest. I want to know what's in the chest. Let's go and see what the what the raving mages are doing.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
What are they doing?
Sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Oh, that's what they're doing. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead. Or so the mages tell us.
That's what Wynn said.
Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize, I'll go elsewhere.
Let me see what you have!
No! Hello, Niggs. Welcome in. How are you today? Okay, is there anywhere that I, like, haven't been? God, the fire, the lights, they're just dying. Okay, oh, there's these tents over here. Hello.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Ah, it's Pick, sir.
Go
Hello,
tell
Pick.
Cern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes,
If you
sir.
have business
Right
with
away,
the Ash
sir.
Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
The Ash Warriors?
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
All right, fuck you as well, then, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna call him human because I'm not like that. You have a problem with elves, sir?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes.
Okay, sir.
Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
All right, mate. You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Ah, my name is Ash. Can I be an Ash Warrior? Staying relaxed, that's what I like to hear. That's a good thing for a Sunday. But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So you're gonna like hate elves, and yet your training is originally dwarven? Oh, hello. Sir, just like be nice. Where the spooky stream's at, so I was gonna stream Inscription, and then I was like, my brain is dead, and I can't do that today. But I do will do some spooky streams. Inscription, very spooky. It is indeed spooky season. So, what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain.
So you're barbarians?
It's a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
That's kind of sweet, actually. Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Nix, you're right. They can't be barbarians, because if they were, they'd be shirtless. Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects.
Okay.
The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Okie dokie. Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Ah, very clever. As I learned from one of my party members. It's a good thing to learn. It is correct. What if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Someone might. I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I don't like this guy. He's a bit rude. They're going full God of War. I've never actually played God of War.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their
I
help,
should.
perhaps we can push these things back underground.
Maybe. I should, because I'm told that it's a very Chloe game. What's up here? This camp is huge. Have I been up here? No. Oh, this nurse was not wearing that a second ago.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Oh no!
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
There's lots of priests and stuff. I saw sparkles. A chest! I'll have that. Insufficient skill? But I'm a rogue. Hello, sir.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
A good chunk of your spells go to either trying to help increase AC or give enemies disadvantage to attacks against them. See, that's the way you do it. You buff the barbarian. That's the way you play. As a prisoner?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Why are you a
I don't
prisoner?
suppose you've come to sentence me.
And if I have? No, but I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me when you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Interesting. Doesn't help when I don't have any spell slots. No! Rip spell slots. Rip. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Why were you deserting? If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have
that's what I
deserted
meant.
eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Oh, you would you? They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it.
Oh!
But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Oh, that's minging. Oh, I can just kill him and take the key? Well, I'm not doing that. It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Need to tick off viewer plays a sound? Oh, I do. Thank you. Yes, yes, I do. Let's check the others as well. Anything else happened? Oh, no! Game died. Game died when I tapped out. Viewer plays a sound. Oh, I just sang a sentence. Okie dokes. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think the tabbing out is one of the things that the game doesn't like. Because that was on Friday. That was the reason that it crashed the first time, because I tabbed out to give someone a shout out. RIP! No, Nix, you're so right. Old games are a bit janky on the new hardware. Okay, we've got a quick save. 2:50 p.m. What's the time now? Oh, shit. Okay, that's about 20 minutes ago. It's fine. It's all good. It's right back when the last time I did a quick save, there was no autosave. There wasn't anything up there except the priest was there.
There are lots of dogs.
No.
Different kinds. Getting reported.
I had already spoken to the uncle, the turn. Oh, the fire's fine now! But the chest was still janky. But the fire's okay. We did speak to Duncan, but that's for moving on. This was the way I came. I went this way first, didn't I? No, don't crash! No! No! I think it seems to be okay for a little while. And then it crashes a few times in a row. Gonna have to find that, what did you call it? Quinn's Fixes or something? The mod? See if I can figure out how to install it. I had trouble the last time. I've not installed a mod before. I tried to install a Skyrim mod and it wouldn't unzip, even with like 7-zip. So I don't really know what was going on with it. So yeah, I hope that is just... Wait, hold on. It's the... No, the autosave is not further along. Am I running it in compatibility mode? Oh, now that is a good point. I don't know if I am, and I don't know how to in Steam. How would I do that? Properties. Oh, there's nothing here. What I can do is I can add a desktop shortcut, and then I should be able to do it from there. Trying to get your laptop to do what you want without overheating and crashing. Yeah, I get you. I completely get that. Okay, okay. Show more options. Properties. Where is the compatibility mode? Where is it? Advanced? No. Oh, another roll for initiative? Oh. We both rolled terribly. It's going well. I'm going to switch back to this screen while we're doing it. Thankfully, it's not the stream is doing fine. Let's have some music while I'm figuring this out. Stream is doing totally fine. Can't find compatibility mode. Web document. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at the shortcut rather than the program itself. My average initiative roll. Same. There's like browse local files. Let me have a look at. Let me see what happens if I try and start it from the launcher from here. Can I look at my properties? Ah, yeah, I found the actual launcher and its properties now. Okay. Compatibility! Here we go. Run this program in compatibility mode for 2009. What's that like? XP? It's on Windows Vista at the minute. So I'll just leave it on that. That's probably okay. Let's try this. Let's try this instead. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's see if that's a bit more stable. Oh. Oh no, there it is. Only the like 7th time we've started the game today. Oh. Yes. Okay. Fingers crossed. I'm trying to remember, I'm like, there's people that we should probably talk to. Oh no, it just crashed out again. Maybe I can change. It's still fucked. Maybe it needs to be... I can run the compatibility troubleshooter. I'm going to do that. Let's see if that's helped. Try recommended settings or troubleshoot the program. Let's test run the program using recommended compatibility settings. You need to test the program to make sure the new settings fix the problem before you can click next to continue. Okay, test the program. Well, I won't really know if it's fixed the problem or not. Will I? Unless it crashes out immediately. We won't know. Welcome to live stream tech issues with Chloe. Bum 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 ba bum. But I think like if I skip through dialogue, the thing is thankfully most of the game that it hasn't saved was just me talking to people, so I can just skip through dialogue. Yeah, it just crashed. That didn't fix the problem. No, try again using different settings. The program. No, my problem isn't listed. I considered doing a series of one of my all-time favorite games from like 1999, but I had similar issues. The thing is, it was mostly okay on Friday. I did this once, basically, and then the rest of the stream it was fine. What version of Windows did this program work on before? I don't know. It didn't work on anything. Okay, it's running different settings now. Let's try again. Oh, it's wanting to run it as administrator. That could help. Play. Oh, it's having to do like a configuration thing now because it's running it on a different user. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's telling me recommended settings. Oh, no, don't do that. That's what fucked it up before. That's what fucked it up. I think that... No. I want widescreen, please. There we go. It was trying to... It was trying to run it in... like 4:3 ratio. And it was like, can we not? Can we not do that? Okay, let's try this. Let's go. Let's give it a go. Failure. App running. Well, that's even worse. That didn't work at all. Okay. No. It didn't work. Yeah, it's just kind of doing the same thing again. So let's stop that. This is where you've allowed it to do Bitcoin mining on your computer by giving it admin. Let's hope not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it just like normal one more time. See what happens. What's the time anyway? Oh, it's only 3:30. My gosh. If this is some convoluted way of forcing me to play Inscription, I'm gonna be mad. We might have to play something else if I can't get it to work. It seems to be like loading up the game as well that's having a problem with. We play SCP Containment Breach? I don't even have that downloaded. It'll take me just as long to... probably take me just as long to install a new game as it would to troubleshoot this. Yeah, no. The loading function is what's causing it to crash out. The game can also only access 2 GB of memory. Oh, there's a patch for 4 gig that might help. Maybe. Unfortunately, it's not going to help us right this second. So I guess that we're going to play something else instead. I've gone all cockney now. This happens occasionally. I don't want to play Inscription because my brain will not cope with it. Right, my brain will not cope with it. What do you guys want to see? Any suggestions? What should we play? Could play Tears of the Kingdom. That's an option. Wordle? Absolutely not. I refuse. I refuse immediately. What if I played KOTOR for the first time and replaced one janky game with another old janky game? We could play Planet Zoo or Sims. We could play Death's Door. Haven't played that in a long time. We need to do a spooky game. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. But Inscription is spooky. I don't really... But I don't want to have to think too much right now. This is the thing. I don't really have many other spooky games ready to go. That's it, really. I have Stories Untold in downloaded. Is that installed? Yes. I haven't played it since March 17th, 2020. But also those are like short episodic ones, and I don't want to like get towards the end of it and not like run out of time. I don't want to do that. What about I would suggest observation duty at some point. I don't know what that is. I feel like, oh, I'm having decision paralysis. I don't know what to play. I don't know. I kind of want to do Tears of the Kingdom, but I also can't be bothered. Maybe we do a Planet Cleanser and just play Paleo. Portal 2 story? Oh my days. Pyro, I just said I didn't want to think. I just said I didn't want to think. Oh my days. I mean, like, I would love to replace this with The Witcher 3, but we all know what happens when I try and stream that. Although I'm really tempted to try it now because I have fiddled around with some settings before. Since we had trouble with that one. I'm tempted to try again since we're here faffing around anyway. I just want to see if it works. Because it used to work. If you don't want to think, SCP containment breach would not be for you. Yeah, I mean, like, normally fine. But not today. Not today. No, my brain is so tired. I've got to play D&D later as well. I've, like, my whole day is just, like, blocked off. For all fun things, but things that require, thinking. Oh, CD Projekt Red, fuck off. Just let me play the game. Oh, it's trying to... Maybe this is why it didn't work. It's trying to run it on DirectX 12, but I'm pretty sure I don't even have that. I'm gonna run it on 11. I would spam Eldritch Plus by playing a fighter, so instead, you know, we're level 11 now and I have 3 attacks. So I will spam my baseball bat with nails sticking out of it, which is the weapon that I have reskinned Mace as. All modern GPUs support DirectX 12? Oh, I should have it then. It did say recommended for an older PC though, so I've run it on that to see if that would do it instead. So let's change it over. See if it works. I mean, so far, like, the problem I was having was that when I was physically in the game, which we currently are, it was lagging the stream. Stream seems fine now. So, maybe we're gonna be okay. Oh, that'd be so exciting. I'm so excited to be able to stream The Witcher again. I think we can stream The Witcher again. Okay, right. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. We're in... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to share my gameplay data. We're not in the game yet.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
It's been so long since I've played The Witcher. Fingers crossed. It's totally fine at the minute. Let's just wait until it loads. We're having no issues. Maybe the settings that I changed and running it on DirectX 11 is working. Please work. I'll be so happy if it does. Fingers crossed. Guys!
Strength's gone.
Guys! Absolute 0 issues. Also, my mouse is really sensitive for some bizarre reason, and I don't want that. There we go. Oh my god, so little issues that I think we can turn up everything that we put down to low. Let me put it on high and see what happens. Oh no, that's fine. Can you guys see the image? Or we can't really see it on stream. I'll make it a little bit brighter. Oh. Yeah, I'll give the Weeping Angel a hug because we're so happy about it. Oh. Gerald lost his ponytail. Gerald? Oh my days, I'm so tired. Gerald lost his ponytail. The high might have been too much for us. High might be too much. Is high okay? We're alright? Yeah. We can even play this on high graphics maybe. Gerald. Yeah, his name is Gerald now. Okay, okay, give me a second because I actually don't know the keyboard controls because I always play this game with a controller. So give me a second to connect my controller because I wasn't expecting to use the controller today, but here we are. Might take a while because my Bluetooth dongle wasn't plugged in. I'm so excited. Wait, I need to change the game. I'm so excited. She says, although now my computer is being slow. Gerald of River. Yes. That's his name. That's his name. I'm also going to change the game title so that it makes sense. Well, game crashed. Here we are. Okie dokie. Right, is my controller? Yes! We're in it, lads! We're in it, lads! We're in it! My updated settings for the win! Okay, so. Oh, hello, lady. Okay. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on. We're in Novigrad. We're still looking for Ciri, obviously. Like, absolutely not Pyro. Go to hell. I hate Gwen. I hate it. I hate Gwen. Although, having said that, I've always been kind of anti-card games, especially as a mini game. But I do really enjoy Inscription now, and it made me think maybe I will enjoy a card game. So maybe I'll enjoy Gwen now. So it looks like I'm doing this contract at the minute. Deadly Delights. During a conversation with a certain guardsman, Geralt learned that members of the City Watch had been disappearing under murky circumstances. He accepted the task of looking into the matter. Geralt spied something on the city notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Okay, let's go then, shall we? Let's go towards... Or is it... Game's lagging slightly. I may need to turn those graphics back down. I might have been a little overzealous. We're alright. We're doing okay for now. Okay, the medic is down here. Yeah? Is it this guy? I thought it said medic. Oh, it's this guy.
You're the medic.
Oh! He looks like a plague
What
doctor.
can I help you with?
Dead guards. Tell me about them.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any wounds on the bodies?
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Pyro, you're right. The mask does look kind of stupid. But, I mean, he'll probably stay alive a bit longer because, as we all know, masks, very good. Stop you getting ill. Where were the bodies found?
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
It is funny that he has a very up here posh accent, and I'm like, why are you here? Why are you... You don't look like you're a posh person. The nose of the mask? Yeah, it's filled with something awful, probably. I heard the corpses were desiccated.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Okay, examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you guys, you don't know how happy it makes me to be able to stream Witcher again. I was so sad when we started having those issues after the update. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. For some reason, people thought as long as they could smell something else, they wouldn't catch a disease. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense why you'd why you'd think that, right? If you realize that breathing stuff in is one of the things that is causing disease to spread, then it makes perfect sense where you're like, well, if I can't breathe the stuff in, if I can't smell it, then I'm fine. King of Beggars Henchman. Who are you? Ah, I'm using that one.
Were found here.
Arse munch.
Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Yeah, exactly. They were halfway there. Erica's right. Ah.
A child's footprints. Damn. Lots of foot traffic.
Yes, a lot of foot traffic, not making it very easy for me.
Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
Whoa. Something's going on. Something's going on. Follow these. Oh, what's that over there? Something I can loot in full view of these guys. Yep. Thank you for the wolfsbane. There's something here I could loot as well. She Who Knows. A book. I found a book. Whoa. Oh no! Oh, did I steal in front of the guards like an idiot? Yes, I did. It's fine. They're just gonna die now. I'll probably get arrested. It's all good. Oh, I'll just get out of the way. I can't remember how to play this game. Oh, that's how I do that. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. Can I put my sword away? Oh, the guard is attacking me. How do I guard? Oh, like that? How do I dodge? Oh, I shot him with a crossbow. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. Oh, that's a roll. Okay. I figured out how to roll. How do I put my sword away? There we go. Alright, bye guys. Guards are dead. Nothing to see here. The priest is still preaching.
God let even you into the city.
Everyone just goes back to normal. Okay. I should eat some food. The constant screaming is hilarious. The funniest thing, I think this game, if I can remember rightly, one of the funny things is that if you accidentally like unsheath your sword, but then you can't remember how to put it away, the guards will just attack you because they're like, put your sword away or we'll attack you, and then you're like, I'm trying. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to eat them. You put it there. How do I eat that? I can't remember the controls. Where's the settings? Hang on. Let me find out. Controller scheme. Right, quick access menu is there. Use wisher senses. How do I block? I'm sure there was a way of blocking. Strong attack. Fast attack. Jump. Interact. Look around. Okay, I guess you can't block. So that's good to know. Just dodging? Fine. Left and right is draw and sheath the swords. And up and down is consumables. And I think if I remember rightly, you hold down the consumable button to swap them like this. I eat a chicken sandwich. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Totally fine. I'm going to continue to follow this track. Oh, hello. What's this? The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Will he though?
Watch where you're walking.
Yeah, well, get out of my way. I'm following tracks. Here? This way? I mean, there's some stuff here. Nothing... Oh, they are going this way. Is this a door? Can I go in here? Is that the same guy as before? Because he might be following me. Which way round are horseshoes? Is it actually supposed to be... Oh no, they're the two guys. Was I actually supposed to go the other way? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, it's through there. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay. This is a game where we can jump.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Crippled Kate's? Who's Crippled Kate? I guess this is where Crippled Kate lives. Locked! I've got to find another way in. I can't pick locks, can I? That's not a thing that Gerald does. He just breaks down doors. Ah. Ah. Talk to the brothel owner. Okay, well, maybe from... Maybe there's a front entrance that I can go and talk to. This looks like a front entrance. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay. Where is the owner? Madame! Hello, we need to have a chat.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks,
Rude.
mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Wow.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
Heard about the murdered guards?
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Is it now? Tell me the truth. I remember I think I put a lot of skill points into the Axie stuff, so tell me the truth.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. Its raised are taking something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Interesting. Now, I vaguely remember a... Oh, hello, sir. I vaguely remember a side quest. A side quest that happened ages ago in this game. Where there was a succubus. And I had like an option as to whether to kill the succubus because it was like hurting people, or to let it go, or not, and like make a deal with it so it would leave. And I can't remember what I did. I really can't remember. And if it might end up being the same one.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Okay, it says go up. Is this the house? This looks like a merchant. No.
Winds howling.
Yes. The wind's howling. Oh!
I must go to
Another quest. Hi, Nero Spicy
Think the
DJ.
lady's
Welcome
grown
in.
tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf.
Oh, fuck
and
off.
everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where were you put in? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
I'm good, thank you, DJ. How are you doing today? I'm having a nice busy day, which is great. Well, fun stuff. Here we are today. We played Dragon Age for a bit, but the computer was not having it. But it turns out that The Witcher 3 is working now, and it wasn't working before, so I'm really excited about that. You're unwell? Oh no! Have get well vibes. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can rest up, watch the stream, and get better. Alright. Leave her alone.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
The moral right.
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
This is true.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
She's right. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm sending you as many get better, feel better vibes as I can. Yep, you're welcome.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races, that's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go
She's
with
rightfully
that
angry.
girl. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Fair enough. But at least they left her alone. Okay, we're on the right... it seems to be on the right level now. It's just slightly higher, so maybe I've got to go round here. Get out my way, get out my way. Next house over by the looks of it. This one? Maybe? Maybe this is the right place? I have a feeling it's not. No.
Arms for the poor?
Arms for the poor. No, we're not. We're not in the right place. Unless I need to go up that ladder. Perhaps. No. Yeah.
Stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely taking some beast.
Yes, heat pack. That's what we like. Okay, this wasn't helpful. Oh, round here. Round here, perhaps? Okay. I think in there is where I've got to go. I like someone at my work, but she doesn't know I like her. Oh, DJ! There's a real simple answer. Tell her. Tell her politely and honestly, and she'll really appreciate it. Okay, this is not the right way. But she's a little bit younger than you are? I mean, how young are we talking? There's nothing wrong with an age gap. Obviously, it just depends on the age of the younger person. But generally speaking, nothing wrong. She's 21 and you're 27. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it depends on how you feel about an age gap and how she feels about an age gap. The only way you're going to find out is by asking her. And I know it sounds real, like it's difficult. I get that completely. But honestly, my experience, it's the best way to go, you know. Aha! I found my way in. Otherwise, you just faff around feeling awful for ages. She's the same age as my sister, so it's awkward. I get that. My brother and I are quite close in age, so I always get that with people that we each other date. But hey.
Who are you?
Ah, here's the succubus.
Have you come to kill me?
Maybe. Want to talk?
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
Why is she Welsh?
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
Fair enough. Not sure if she already has a boyfriend? Well, DJ, same answer. The easiest way to find out is ask. And you never know. Maybe she's single, maybe she has a boyfriend, maybe she has a girlfriend or a partner. You don't know until you ask. You need to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
Simple as
I
that.
despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Good. Okay, well that was pretty easy. She gave me a sword. Is she gonna leave? Is there anything in here I can steal? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh dear. I gotta drop some things. Exactly, Erica is right. You've got plenty to talk about. Magic hot lady sword, yeah. Ooh, it's a good sword. That's a good sword. That's a very good sword. You're just scared to ask her out? Yeah, well, at the end of the day, DJ, you know, either you're gonna sit here, and you're gonna feel awkward, or, you know, or the worst that can happen is that it's a no. And then, you know, we've all gotta be sensible about things, and we've all gotta deal with people that maybe we don't feel like we need to deal with for a little while. You don't have to go and be friends with her or anything if it doesn't work out. But hey. Okay, well, I'm definitely using that sword. Because mine is kind of broken anyway. Hold on, 157 to 179. Yeah, this one's way better, so I'm going to swap those around. That one's got oil on it. What oil was I using? Spectre oil. I see, I see. Yeah. Yeah, find out when you next see her, absolutely. I think that's really good, and I think I will wish you good luck. I hope it works out for you. You know, all you can ask is, hey, you know, I kind of like you. Would you like to go for a drink sometime or something like that? And see how it goes. I'm actually kind of excited for you now. Yeah, Erica's right. Exactly. Yeah. If you don't want to go straight away for it, then yeah, getting to know her a little better with that sort of thing could help. I could give this sword some glyphs. Oh no, I've got loads. It's the armor that I don't have much of. I've got loads of runestones. Yeah, you already talk as a friend. Brilliant. Then you already have things in common and things that you know about each other. That's really great. Okay, what have I got loads of? 2% chance to stun. I could up the attack power. I could give it freezing or poison, sign intensity. I do use a lot of signs. I like to do a lot of magic in this game. I like the signs. And I use the fire one a lot. Is there one that I'm going to use the one for sign intensity, and then I'm going to use what's that one? Chance to stagger. I'll use the chance to stun. That's always useful because I've got loads of those, and then maybe a chance to cause burning because I like fire. Adrenaline point gain. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. See you in a bit, DJ. Nice. Okay. Anyway, I opened this because I need to drop some stuff. Actually, I'm quite close. I'm right in the middle of a city. I can probably walk out and sell some of my old weapons, can't I? An old armor. I feel like I might be keeping these because they've got... Well, there's a couple of armors there that I definitely don't need. Because they've got a bunch of, like, runes on them. Oh, there's a way of removing runes, isn't there? Is it something that, like, blacksmiths can do or something? I can't really remember. Well, I think there was hopefully a blacksmith or merchant of some kind near here. Townsman? No. There was like a shop round the corner, wasn't there? I'm hoping we'll be able to see if we can sell some stuff. Rather than just drop them and get some money. Because I always struggle to have money in this game. I'm sure there was... Was it around here? I remember seeing a shop. Yeah, this looks like a shop. Okay, hello. Merchant, hi. Hello? No? Okay, that's a merchant, but it's not a shop. Good to know. Okay. Can I see it on the map, perhaps? Can I see it on the map? Ah, yes, I can. Shopkeeper. Place custom marker. There we go. I want to go towards the shopkeeper. And then we've got to go back to the guard and collect a reward.
I I've had enough of living.
For showing that we killed the succubus. How far away was the shopkeeper, I guess? I hope not too far. I don't like not being able to run.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Mr. Shopkeep, keep me a shop. Exactly. Oh, through here is the shopkeeper. Well, this is where... Oh.
Open up.
Oh. Hi. Or not. Where's this? I can't remember. In here. Yeah, don't worry, guards. We definitely didn't kill anyone. It was totally fine. Okay, I don't think I need to be in here, actually. I think this is some kind of secret area. I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like there was definitely a quest of some description. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember the context. Okay, is the shopkeeper in here? No. Shopkeeper is not in here. Shopkeeper! All I want is a measly shopkeeper. That's all I ask. Just want a shopkeeper. I just want to sell my shit. Nope, just random merchant again. How do I get in that building? In here? Nope. Not through here. What the fuck? Burn down the walls. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. Fine. Is there an easier one? Oh, hang on. That's my stash. I can put stuff in there. I can put stuff in there. What's that? Herbalist. There's another shopkeeper. Can I go? That's really weird. That one looks a bit easier to find. That one looks like it's outside. Let's go that way. You'd think in a big city with a shit ton of market stalls that it would be nice and easy to find somewhere I can sell shit, but apparently not. Apparently that's not a thing. We'll just have a nice leisurely stroll through Novigrad. Nothing to see here, just a witcher on his daily constitutional. Over encumbered, looking for a shopkeeper to get rid of his stuff, but also get money for it. Pretty please. Yeah, my stash is in there. That's the inn. So anything that I don't need, that I want to keep, I can bung in there. But a lot of this armor I don't think I need. But I think I'm keeping it. Ah, it's not inside. Why is it not inside? Is this a door? There's... Yes, okay. Oh?
Now stump up some crowds, quick.
Oh dear, the shopkeeper's being attacked.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Try concerned citizen.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Oh, you're gonna regret that, mate. Come on, man's just not worth it.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
There you go.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Brush the teeth? Brush his teeth? Oh, my days. My days.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will.
But let me sell you stuff first.
I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Please don't leave.
Knackered.
No, 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 don't leave.
Hmm?
No! What? What? Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna put stuff away in my chest, in my stash. Oh my days.
It's in the area 2 days road from Zima.
You know, why is it so hard to find somewhere to sell stuff? Why is it so hard? I just want to sell my armor. Where's the blacksmith? I think the blacksmith is further, like, north. Yeah! Exactly! Lost himself a paying customer. Is this my stash? Yes, it is. This is my stash. I've got a lot of shit in here. I think I might have kept, like, some of the swords and things that I didn't think I was likely to be able to replace easily. Yeah, so, like, this sword has a name and stuff, so I don't want to just, like... I don't want to just get rid of it. Put these... Goodbye. We don't need these swords. We don't need these armors. Bye. Oh, that I can definitely sell. Well, I can sell all of these. Like, I don't... These aren't special ones, I don't think. I think I might only have been keeping them because of the sigils in them. And even then, like, I can get more sigils. Oh, they're better than the ones that I currently have. Well, that's fun. Why has that got an X? Because it's really good, but I'm not high enough level. Cool. Well, I barely use the secondary weapons anyway, but I'll keep them for now. I am no longer over encumbered, so that's nice. But it looks like... it looks like those gauntlets are better than the ones I've got. Okay, but... So, they're better, but they don't have a slot for... Yeah, Quen Sign Intensity is up. Yeah, and Erden Sign. Yeah, they're much better. I'll keep those. Okay. My days, I am sleepy now. I'm sleepy. Right, let's go find that. Let's go find that medic, so we can get our reward. Also, by the way, it was not the same succubus as the one before. It was different. She definitely wasn't Welsh. Sir? Oh, from the guard. Oh, the reward's not from the medic, it's from the guard. Okay. I wondered why we were going a different way. I know how the guards died.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Thank you muchly, sir. Thank you. Oh, has he got another one for me? No? He's got the quest marker. I don't think it's letting me talk to him though. Oh, it's gone away. It was for that last quest. Okay, so these are the main quests. I like to do the secondary quests because I have to do all of the quests and things, of course. I like to try and do as many contracts and secondary quests as I can to start with. These, however, are all vastly over-leveled for me. Or they're Gwen. I don't like Gwen. Oh, I've got a couple here that I can do. Ah, but these are far away ones. Welcome back, DJ. Do you mind me calling you DJ, by the way? Would you rather Neurospicy? What would you prefer? I have a feeling that this one is far away. Let me find out. How do I zoom out? Oh, like that. Where is the collapsed bridge to the north of Arinbjorn? To the north! I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Quest available. How do I look at my tracked? How do I look at my tracked quest? Oh, it's not even on the map. Wow, you can call me DJ or Spicy? Good to know. Okay, it's not even on the map, so we're not doing that. In that case, we're on to the main quest. Okay, so we've got the general main quest. My favorite game. Yes, Spicy. I remember your pronouns he, him. Thank you so much. My favorite game is Honkai Star Rail at the minute, because that's all I play. I love it. My favorite game of like all time. It was Life is Strange for a really long time, but I've played a lot of games since then. And you know when you like have a favorite and you're just like, this is my favorite now, and then you don't actually like consider for a really long time because you're just like, this is my favorite. And I actually don't think Life is Strange is my favorite game anymore. Your favorite's Fortnite? Oh, I bet you're really good at it. I'm shit Fortnite. No, my favorite game that I've played recently is Xenoblade 3. That's a masterful game. That's so good. But hey, our main quest, so this is like the main story. We're trying to find out where Ciri is. Ciri was not in Valen. We're now in Novigrad trying to find out if she's here, and then we've got to move on to Skellige. So we can't go to Skellige yet, so we'll be doing this one. Novigrad Dreaming, or Neuromancers, or Dreamers. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Peculiar Planets. Peculiar Planets, do you want me to use your handle or your name? It's up to you. Okay, Fortnite had a couple of wins on your own, but not too many before the last season. Level 92, I've played Fortnite exactly twice with my lovely friend Betty, and it was great. Either way! Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. I'll probably call you Anna then, because that's what I can remember. I'm the mum friend, so it seemed like the suitable thing to remind you of. That is correct. It was the suitable thing to remind me. Thank you. I'm doing so much better nowadays at always having water at my desk, and I'm drinking so much more because I spend so much time at my desk. I didn't realize that one of the reasons I wasn't drinking water was just because it simply was not there. But now that water is always there, I'm always drinking. That's great. Anywho, Novigrad Dreaming, or Neuromancers, or Dreamers as they are more commonly called, possess the ability their name implies to divine the future or relive the past through dreams. Corin was one of the best of her kind and had no trouble finding clients, even with the hostility to the occult that reigned in Novigrad at the time. Gerald hoped she would spare him a few moments and set off to find her in a house where she had gone to ply her trade. So we're looking for... yeah, we're looking for Ciri, and we're going to see if Corin can help us, basically. 3 new Twitch emotes? Oh, that's cool. Look at them little emotes. How cool. I have a 2-litre bottle. Oh, I need that. There's always water to grab. Yes. Very important for those of us that are neurospicy. We need to... I need to have water visible, otherwise I just won't drink it. Because I will just be like, nope, water doesn't exist. I'll make you weep blood. Hang on, what's going on in this house? Excuse me? What's going on in this? Oh, it's not a house. Oh, I see. This is a tavern, and there's a fighting and betting going on the fighting. Okay. Currently waiting for your team to come on. Oh, Chelsea ladies, amazing. Are Chelsea ladies good? I don't know. Some bards. Look at the bards. Aren't they cool? Okay, where's Corin? I think she's up the stairs. Because that marker is telling me that we're not on the right level. So, let's continue. How is I'm not keeping a full eye on the stream, by the way. Let me know if any of it lags or anything, because I know we were having issues before. Hello, Corin.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
I will try. The Chelsea man and the Chelsea woman are okay. Oh, okay. I don't know anything really about football. I know a little bit because my brother and my dad like it, but I'm not a football person, really. So dreaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions. try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams.
Ooh,
At times,
spicy.
nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
I see. Let's do this then. Hi, Bob Dim. Welcome in.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Yeah, welcome in, Dead Toothbrush. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for lurking. Please edit. I know the pain of editing. Also, hey everyone, did you know Dead Toothbrush streams? And he's pretty cool and good at it and fun, and you should check him out. Looks like I'm going through a goth phase today. I am a little bit emo today. I'm having my emo today. No problem. You're very welcome. Yeah, nothing special. This is one of the things that I wear. And I thought that the black lipstick would go well with it. It was that all red, and I'll be honest as well, because I was running Monster of the Week this morning, I was like, well, I need to be a little bit more gothic. Just a little bit. And the black lipstick would do it, because it was that all red, and I was like, red is not the vibe. Red is not the vibe for Monster of the Week. Black it is. Emo for life! Yes! Oh, thank you, Anna! Anna was one of my lovely players. It was so fun! It was great, because I was kind of nervous about it. Because I was scared that I didn't have enough content, and then it turned out I had too much, and had to kind of... I thought we were going to have to rush the ending, but Anna was smart, and I was like, I don't know how they're going to get out of this, but Anna did a good big thing and got them all out of it. Not the electric blue, not quite the vibe, unfortunately. I also would never get that lipstick off. I never managed to get it out. Right. Whoa, that's a new one. Ciri was there when I died. I forgot that happened. So, like, I don't have a lot of Witcher lore in my brain because I played the first 2 games over a long period of time, but basically completely. And this game I keep falling off of and forgetting everything. Also, they don't really tell you much because at the beginning of the first game, it's like, oh, I can't remember anything, but apparently I died and now I'm back. So, I think I trained her at Kaer Morhen is probably a good memory because I remember that being a cutscene. We had like a flashback to training her. I was surprised that I managed to roll well. Oh, it went well. Yeah. I'm glad that you did. Let's play Gwent. Bobbed him. In fact, you need to see my eyes here. You are the second person that's come into chat and immediately gone, hey, let's play Gwent. Because you know how much I fucking hate Gwent. You know how much. We're not playing Gwent. Not if I can help it. Oh, it is a damn great game. Yeah, and also, it wasn't working the last time I tried to stream it because it updated and I was really sad. I was like, I don't think we're going to be able to play it. But now it's working again. I think I changed some settings and it's working and I'm so happy. Don't worry, Bob Dim, you're not getting banned. Just your final warning. My favorite Netflix show, so I don't have Netflix. I wasn't using it, so I cancelled it. But back in the day, it used to be Stranger Things. I loved Stranger Things. I've watched 3 seasons of it. How many seasons are there now? 5? 4? I'm not sure. No, I don't use Amazon anyway either. I don't really watch TV, to be perfectly honest with you. I use Disney Plus. It's not mine, it is a friend's, but I do use it. And I exclusively watch Star Wars things. What's so bad about Gwent? I hate it. I hate card games in general. Although, as I was saying, I like Inscription. It's made me go, maybe I could like a card game. Maybe I could like Gwent. I don't know, but... Ugh. Bob Dim, you're on your final warning. I am a massive Star Wars fan. I love it. It's like my big thing. It's my big thing. Although, ironically, I didn't really like it as like a kid. I didn't grow up with it. Well, I knew of its existence and I'd seen the films because my dad liked them. But, you know, I only really got into it in the last few years. And now I'm obsessed. Anywho, we are training at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
It makes perfect
I
sense.
remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable.
Oh.
I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Geralt's just being like, he's just having that dad feeling of like, my baby's growing up. Oh, that's so that's so sweet. That is a lot of pop figures, DJ. Wow. I bet, have you got them all like arranged on a wall or something? I bet it looks so cool. Currently lonely and should live on your own? Well, hey, you get to be here and you get to have a bit of company here. So that's all great, well and good. And I do want to tell you more because I, Chloe, want to know more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Oh, I can do all of them? Let's have all of them then. I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
I want all of the Geralt Ciri lore, yes. You have the pop figures all around your room. Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
So, see, this is what happens when you make magically binding contracts. I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger.
Mum and Dad.
I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
One more.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
One more. You keep them in boxes because they're worth more. Smart move. Smart move. If you've got 160, like, especially if you've got, like, ones that go together, like collections and things, that's worth a pretty penny. So Ciri was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut.
Wow, that's not how I expected that to go.
As well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Oh. You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Wow, that's not where I expected that to go. But now I have a bit of a clearer picture of what's going on here. You have worth £85 each. Hey, that's a lot. And if you're ever sell the pop figures. They call her the Lady of Space and Time. She's the Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble controlling them. Okay. Oh, well, I know about Elder Blood. I understand that. We've had that already. Only paid a couple of quid for those ones. Nice. What a bargain. Look at that. Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falkirk. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Yikes.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, I want all the lore! Half of the people don't know what they're worth. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you buy them second hand. And people look at them and they're like, oh, it's just toys. Not collector's items.
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me.
Well, that's
helpful. I
helpful.
just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. And that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
Hmm. This can only go well.
Do you wish to say more?
Yes, I do. One more thing.
Yeah, there's something else.
Oh, that's how it starts, DJ. You start with one, and then you have 160 and your entire room is full up with pop figures. It's always the same with like any kind of collection that you start. Mine, I only have one pop figure. I suppose technically I have two. In fact, I'll get it. I'll show you. Here she is. I have Belle. I have a little Belle. Was a birthday present. And unfortunately, one time I dropped her because she was on my bookshelf and fell off my bookshelf, and now she's got a little beauty mark. I've tried to clean it, it doesn't come off. She's just got a little scuff mark. But yeah, I really like them. They're just horrendously overpriced, you know? Like, they're cool and all, but I'd rather spend my money on other stuff. I've never been much of a, like, material person in terms of, like, things that I kind of, like, things, like, decorations and things. Like, and pop figures, like, at the end of the day, all I can really do is look at them. And that doesn't do much for me. If I am spending money, then I want to spend it on things that I can do stuff with. You know. Still want more. Yeah, that's true. Not if you know where to go. Absolutely. So I have that one, and I do also have on my keys a little keyring one of Captain Levi from Attack on Titan. But because he's on my keys, he's horribly scuffed up. He's lost both his swords. Yeah. So I don't look after them very well. So Ciri had trouble controlling her powers.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you'd.
Let's go.
But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
He's a father. He's trying to find his daughter.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Yennefer?
Who do you mean?
Dandelion or Yennefer and Triss. Have we met? I have. Dandelion has been in this game so far, right? I can't remember. I haven't got that far in this game. You once paid £1 for one? Worth almost £100? Yeah. I mean, especially those sort of ones where if they're limited edition, you know, they're only going to go up in price. So, yeah, one day you could earn a lot of money from that. I'm going to put Yennefer and Triss because my personal first thought was Yennefer.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
The illusion of choice. Alrighty then, time to dream. Oh, she knits. Does she like knit a picture or something? Is the idea that she's knitting the dream? Oh, there's Dandelion. And a bird. He's talking to the bird. He looks quite distressed. The bird is kind of chasing him. He's turned his back to the bird. Bird's gone. Oh. Now he's in the streets and he's running away from the bird by the looks of it. Oh. That was an explosion. That was a bit weird. Wait, isn't Ciri referred to as a swallow? Was that supposed to represent Ciri? Why would they argue?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
He has a pup now? That doesn't sound like a good idea. This man is not a responsible man. Whoa, DJ, £1,600? That's a lot, my friend. That's a lot. Damn. The rosemary and thyme, that an in?
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Oh god, even worse. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Oh dear. Well, this can only go well, I'm sure. I'm sure it will be fine. Time to go to the rosemary and thyme. New quest. Broken flowers? Is that what I'm doing now? I assume it is. Yes. Let's continue.
I've seen better.
And no, I'm not going to find someone in the inn to play Gwent before you ask. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Okay, so I think that's cleared up a bit in my head of what's been going on. So in the third game, it basically started with us being like, oh hey, I'm regaining my memory now. How convenient for the story. And we're getting scraps and bits of what went on before the first game even started, I believe. And we had, it seems that he lived, I guess, with Yennefer and with Ciri. And they're a little family unit. Mum and Dad and little baby Ciri. And he trained Ciri as a witcher. Except, of course, as far as I'm aware, right now, she's not actually a witcher and just had training. But we never know. Because, of course, only men can be witchers. But I've seen the Netflix series. Not the most recent series, but I've seen some of it. Just, I think I know what's going on. Oh, that door's locked. I came in the back entrance by accident. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get out me way! Get out me way! Here we are. Oh. Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs
Hey!
off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
He's our friend. I can't remember his name because it's been years since I played the other games. He's definitely our friend. I remember him. He didn't have a mohawk.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass.
There we go.
As always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Rude.
All right.
Oh.
Time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Nah. Let's go. Oh, can I not get a sword out? No, we're just fighting. No, thank you. Can I?
Good.
Okay. We're just fist fighting at the minute. Oh. I can't fight. Oh, get it me way. I can't fight with my signs on my swords. Bam! Oh, there's more. Okay. Bye. That was a bit funny.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Rather not worry you.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
Yes. We stand. We stand. Men forcing other men to tell them their feelings and tell them what's troubling them. I'm looking for Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Good question.
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not good at all.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Ooh. Couple of things.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will.
I would like
Some
to know.
other time.
I can't remember.
Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I do remember meeting Yennefer, and I was basically like, hey, I lost all my memory and I had no memory of you, and that's why I didn't come to find you, and that's why I fucked other women. And she was like, not having any of it. She was like, I don't believe you. And I was like, okay, well, neither would I, fair. But I am telling the truth. Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. I've no clue what happened.
Oh, this must have been a while ago then.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime
I hope
idea.
so.
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, we're looking for Dandelion. Or looking for clues to where Dandelion went. Back from the earth, thank goodness. Oh, that was a thing.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading
Oh, you
someone
found
else's
something?
letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing
Oh
its nectar.
dear, you're
Your
not going to be any
dexterous
use,
digits
are
of
you?
My soul's yearning cause.
I'll take all of Dandelion's shit. He don't need it. He's not here. Anything else useful? Letter from Fran. Oh, I found a letter. When will you return to Sidaris? Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. Okay. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Okay, that's from a lover, I guess. Oh, what have I found?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no. That's exactly what we're looking for.
How so?
It's his planner.
Is it in code? That's a rich dandelion and planning.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities.
Quite possibly.
Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
That could help. I mean, like, I am not interested in his romantic outings, but you never know. That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped.
He is.
Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait.
Fine.
This is in verse.
Ooh.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
He's bookkeeping.
Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okie dokie. This looks like a big chest that I could maybe loot. Oh, it's my stash! Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll take those. Thank you. Whee! I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Okay. So he told me to read the thing. Let me read. I've got Dandelion's planner that I need to read. It says, Rosa var atra, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Okay. Oh, these are going to be like codes, aren't they? They're going to be like riddles, and I'm not going to be able to do it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Oh, God. This is a really great storyline for me to be engaged with as an asexual person. Gildorf Villa next to the morgue. Okay. Okay. Vespola. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. The Pontar is a river. No, it's not. It's a valley. I can't remember. Something to do with elves. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper's Square. Okay. Elehal, a figure most rare, her nature jewel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across from the tannery. Okay. There also appears to be a book here that I haven't read that... Oh no, it's not that one. This one has... Oh, this just means it's a quest item, but I have read it. It's a instructions from Yennefer. Oh, that was right at the beginning. Okay, cool. Cool. All right then. Time. Is this the door? Oh, I'm on level 14. Oh, how exciting. That means I get a point. I have to say, I don't like this system. I don't like this system particularly. I prefer to just have a simple tree. This is a bit complicated for me. But, hey. I've basically gone all in on the signs. So I don't have another slot. So there's no point me getting a new one. I can, however, upgrade some of my others. I currently have this one in. That's Delusion. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I would like to improve this ability. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, let's look for Vespula, who appears to be the first person it's directing me towards.
For you know neither the day nor the hour.
I don't think I've been this way before. Ooh, flowers. There are flowers on that house. On all the houses, I think. What's going on here?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Oh dear.
stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Oh look, it's me.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Rude. Vespula's got new protection. It's me.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
I'll fight ya. You will die. Goodbye, sir.
You'll never learn.
Bye, bye, bye. Take that. There you go. I'm the protection now.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Oh dear, we got her work.
No need to thank me.
Dirty.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Yeah. Relax. It'll come off.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Lol.
Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Say no to negative responsibility.
I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Need to ask you about Dandelion.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Yeah, sounds like him.
What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him on the other side, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw.
We're just walking through
All
the
those questions
washing.
about the washerwomen at the bathhouse. Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Good for you. Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Lol.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Well, thanks. Good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Allosexual people are so weird. I'm like, but what? Like, why? If he's such a bitch, why? I don't get it.
Anyone can swing a sword.
Hello.
But can you play the lute?
Where are we going? We're talking to Elihal? Elihal? I don't know how to say that. Don't know how to say it. Although, it's definitely time just to end the stream. It's time to end the stream. Ooh, that's the pause menu that I actually wanted. You could amend that statement. This is true. People are weird. You're entirely correct. But hey, yeah, we're nearly at 5 o'clock, so it is time to end, I'm afraid. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. I know it's been a weird one. But hey, we settled on The Witcher, and honestly, I don't care. I don't care that Dragon Age was dying, because I'm so happy that The Witcher is finally working again. It worked so well. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the bingo. Have we got any other bingo things to call? We did have TTRPG talk right at the beginning. Yes, I can call that one. Yeah, not very much bingo. Not very much bingo today. But check your card anyway. You never know. You might have a really lucky line. Oh, thank you, Erica. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for joining me. Special thank yous today to Peculiar Planets for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. If you don't already know me, my name is Chloe. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 2 p.m. UK time. That's 1 p.m. UTC. I never had that. I added it today. There you go. There are loads of different ways you can support the stream. If you enjoyed it, it means the world to me if you can help support. You're already doing the most important one, which is watch the stream. Ha! Look at you go. However, if you would like to help out and you are able to help out monetarily, it would be much appreciated. I have a goal up here. Oh, I've still got my September thing in the title, haven't I? It's not September anymore. Ignore that. I have a goal up here. It's on my throne wish list. It is for a new processor so that my computer won't die. Pretty much. And we can hopefully run some games a bit better that have been struggling of late. Like Dragon Age, although I don't think that one is the processor. I think that's just old game be janky on new computer. But if you would like to help donate towards that, it is a crowd-funded project. It is all, if you type !wishlist, that is where you can find that, as well as some other little presents if you wish to buy me a present. They are all on there, and it is safety, privacy first. So Throne is really cool. Oh no! Where do my command? Where do? Why not? Confusion. And let me see if the other ones are working, or if Stream Elements has just died. Nope, Stream Elements is there. That command just doesn't work. Otherwise, you can donate to my tip jar, which is right there in the chat. That one is working. And subscribing, cheering bits, all of that helps go towards improving the stream, getting things like processors and fancy cameras and stuff, which I think I have finally figured out after all this time. I think I may have finally figured out the camera, which is nice. Oh, my socials command is just simply not on. I'll turn that on. And where's my wishlist command? Where is it? It's disappeared. It's disappeared. I definitely had one. I must have not saved it. Never mind. Well, you can also get to the throne wishlist by, there's a panel downstairs? Underneath? and I think there are things on there that you can get to it with. But hey. Although actually, I remember someone telling me that the panel didn't actually have a link on it because it's stupid. So your wish list is here. There we go. There's the wish list link for now, if you wish to look at it. There it is. Oh, it's all going so well today. And part of that might be because I decided that finishing a stream at 1 o'clock and then starting another one at 2 o'clock was a really great idea. And I'm quite tired, but here we are. Now, of course, you do not have to spend money, and if you don't want to or you're not able to, there are loads of free ways you can also support the stream. You can come and join our Discord and hang out with us. It's super fun. That is where, if you are a subscriber, you can vote on the game for Chaos Fridays, where subscribers pick the game every week. And you can also come and follow me all over social media at Chloe_with_the_flow pretty much everywhere. You can also find links in that link tree to my music and to the other things that I do on the internet, like Deck of Many Aces, which is an actual play D&D 5e podcast made with actual asexuals and aromantics. We release episodes every other Friday, and we just released one this Friday just gone. And it's very nearly Ace Week, and I'm really excited because that means it will be our 3-year anniversary, and I've got some stuff planned. Very excited. So look for that where you find your podcasts. And while you're there, look for me on A Rendezvous with Destiny, which is a White Marks actual play podcast. That's a game about werewolves. We're really good werewolves. We're really terrible people. That's enough said about that one. We release episodes every other Thursday for A Rendezvous with Destiny, and I think they're on opposite weeks to Doma, which is really nice. Plus, later this month, because it is now October, of course. It is now October, which means it's spooky season. But aside from it being spooky season, it's also Bowie's season. Later this month, you'll be able to find me on Bowie's and Spelljammer, which will be really exciting. It's finally releasing, which is a D&D campaign where we all play different versions of David Bowie, but in space. It's so exciting, and I'm really excited. You can watch that on YouTube or on Dragon Studios by C4C Studios website. Yeah. Is that everything? Probably not. Oh yeah, last night I recorded the first episode of Shiver for Actual Play UK, and that's coming out on Halloween. Well, it's coming out the day before. We're gonna have 2 episodes, one out the day before and one out on Halloween. You can watch those on Actual Play UK at 8 PM on those evenings. But if you can't wait, then I'm going to be on at the same channel this Friday at 8 PM playing D&D. It was going to be really fun. Check it out. I'll definitely put like going live in the Discord and everything. So if you want to know when I'm doing all of these many things, get in that Discord. That's where I put everything. Yes, I believe that's it from me. So next week, I'm going to sort out my schedule tomorrow, because next week is going to be a bit funky because I have work on Wednesday and Friday, and I am going to Thorpe Park on Sunday. So we're going to be streaming on different days. It will probably be Thursday and Saturday only. But I will have a little look and see what we can do. But for now, that's it from me. I would like to raid Lou. It's just Lou. She's gonna be unaffiliated soon, so I think she's Twitch is being stupid. So you should all go and give Lou lots and lots of love. Here is your. Oh no, we're unable to raid Lou at this time. Okay, we can't raid Lou. I'm gonna try one more time, see if it's just a glitch. Okay, we can't raid Lou. Can we raid someone else? What about Roy? Roy's live. We can't raid Roy? I think Twitch is just being funky and I can't raid anyone. Yeah, it's not letting me raid anyone. Okay. Fine. I guess we won't raid anyone. I guess we simply will not. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh well. Never mind. It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be today, quite frankly, if we didn't have more tech issues. Oh my god, I just looked at my activity feed, and Pyro, you redeemed Space Story ages ago, and I never gave you a Space Story. Remind me next stream. If you're still here, Pyro, or anyone else who's still here, remind me next stream, Pyrozoda's space story, because I completely forgot and you did not remind me. Okie dokie. Well, no raid for us, so I'll have to just leave you with a simple goodbye. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekends. I will see you next week, probably Thursday, but I will confirm. If you want to know when, make sure you're in the Discord. I may put it out on social media if I remember. But knowing me, I will probably forget. But I always remember in the Discord. So make sure you're in there. Lovely. Well, goodbye everyone. Have a great time. Thanks for hanging out. And I shall see you next week.